Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dead Age 2. It's been a little while since I've played. It's been around 2 days. Day and a half, 2 days. There's been some patches since then. At least one, I believe, but it shouldn't have changed much. We already are in a pretty bad state. Yes, I know. It's the it's the subway. So take the subway to the U.S. Army base. Apparently, there's a subway stop up there too. All right, so we need money to take the subway. We got the money. We really need some food and water, so maybe we will do that. We don't really have as many troops as we need. Like literally, we're down to Jason, Lance, and Sarah. What quests can we maybe get done? Speak with Jack here. That gives us some stuff. We still can't build the forge, I guess. We still have so many of these dang story quests to do that we just can't do. We need to deal with food and water, and it would be great if we could do this stuff for Denise because she gives us food and water. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I think we're kind of in a bad spot here with so many character deaths. But let's talk to Jack. Good thing you're here, Jason. I wanted to remind you to use the subway to access the U.S. Army headquarters. You can buy armor-piercing bullets there. We will need it. I can't imagine the subway actually working with all this noise. Bound to attract hordes. I hope the openings are guarded as well as they said. What should I watch for? You'll find the military headquarters in the desert. There are also strange and rare zombie breeds there. Worse, there's mutations. Those zombies are more dangerous and even more aggressive. Remember the following. Go directly into the headquarters and only venture out in emergencies, and only take 2 people with you. And always take 2 people with you. Stay away from the place at night. You couldn't make it. You really want me to use the subway? Is it safe? You can't trust the smugglers. Now, we know that better than anyone. Still, they get nothing out of lying about the subway. In the end, it has the potential to be their best source of income. It's the best way for us to cross great distances very quickly without using up time and water. So I can reach any point on the map almost instantly. The south is blocked off right now, but that is of no consequence to our survival. Smuggler headquarters is to the northeast. Here it's only accessible by boat. I just hope the subway holds up. It would be amazing to travel without worrying about zombies or bandits. What can you tell me about the U.S. Army? I've never been to their headquarters myself, but I know their leader, General Charles, is supposed to be a decent guy. That's what Hank says. The outpost at Freedom City West is run by Lieutenant Liz. By all accounts, that lady isn't playing with a full deck. I recognize the name. Haven't we talked about her before? Oh, right. We banned her from our old camp, so she couldn't kill everyone. That Liz? Crazy Liz? She's a straight-up psychopath. Since her husband died, she's been completely derailed. Now she's a lieutenant in the military? What can I say? At least we know who we're dealing with. Alright, I'll be careful if I talk to her. Tell me about armor-piercing bullets. You need to see the trader at the military bunker. You can't miss him. And I was only able to advance you some of the money you'll need. The rest is up to you. Gotcha. Alright, so... you also want to tell me about the forge, right? You can loot army surplus or gun shops, police cars, or elite enemies to get weapons, but the forge allows you to craft things. Mostly in the country roads is where you find equipment or parts to make equipment. Don't forget about ammunition, or you're going to be nothing more than a small hammer. Yeah, we know that. That's for sure. We've talked to everybody. Keep pressing the wrong button. I need to get ready to press tab and not escape. So unfortunately, our people are still hurting. They do not heal to full health overnight. Maybe because we don't have the food. Make sure we have this set up right. You got a pistol, you got your shotgun, you got your AK. We don't really have much in the way of anything. There we go, hitting escape again. Tab. Remember to hit tab. All right. Let's see what we need to do. All right, we definitely will. I mean, let's go take the subway. There's an independent station up here. There's an U.S. Army headquarters station here. There's Freedom City West station over here. Let's just go to our regular stop then. Oh, we got an encounter. What's this? Find a civilian surrounded by a closing ring of enemies. All right. Jason, just charge up. Lance, just charge up. Sarah? Sarah, just charge up. We'll let this civilian take a few hits. Wow, she is absolutely terrible at this. It's actually because this person has, or this zombie has a ton of HP. I mean, a ton of armor. So, I could Molotov cocktail them. Maybe that would be nice. I mean, also a stun, but I'm going to hit them afterwards, which will unstun them. So let's cocktail them. Alright, that doesn't really deal with their defense, but it does cause them some burning, which sort of counteracts their regeneration they've got going on. Let's switch. Let's take out our bladed weapon. Let's give it a little slice and dice. There you go. Lance, switch. Bring out your crowbar. Give him a bit of a brute strike. Maybe you can knock him back. There we are. That means the Molotov wasn't really that useful because we killed them so quickly. Alright. Sarah, come forward. Take out Fernando's saber. Give it a little bit of a slicey dice. And now the cowgirl. Let's blade thrust to see if we can get her to be vulnerable. Did not work, huh? Okay, she's charged up. That's not great. Why did she charge up? Opponent is preparing a buff. All right. Can you vulnerabilize her, please? Good. Now, Lance, you should be able to do this. All right. Achievement unlocked. Cowboy killer. A good day to die. Please don't say that, dude. She gives you some cloth fabric. All right, let's head to the subway. Oh, a customer. Good to see you. Who are you? My name is Jason. I come from Jack's Camp. We offer a safe haven for refugees of recent zombie attacks. I just want to buy some ammunition from the military. Did you say Jack's Camp? Man, that guy was a real son of a gun back in the day. I was a member of his old camp back when I was just a trader. Let's see if we can't negotiate it down from $30. Oh, you know him? I don't suppose that's worth a discount. Ha, no way, man. My boss Jimmy would tear me a new one. Just cough up the money. Let's guilt him, or let's talk to him as a businessman. Let's talk to him as a businessman, huh? Our camp is considering using the subway quite often. If you could give us a little discount now, I can guarantee you plenty of business. Well, that's a pretty good argument. All right, I'll give you a deal. 10% off. Take it or walk. I mean, that's not great, but I'll take it. Which station are you heading to? I'm going to the U.S. Army, please. Oh. You're going to tell me that it's not as clear as we thought? Hey, what's that noise? I think we're being boarded. My client has paid a hefty sum for your heads. They don't have to be attached, so hand them over. Wait, who's your client? Doesn't matter. Nothing matters to you anymore. Get them. Well, so much for this being safe. I mean, they couldn't even clean up the bodies before they started the subways running again. Also, look how wide this freaking train is. I've never seen a subway. I've never seen a train this wide before. What kind of train is this? All right. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a thug. I mean, this could be the end of us right here, honestly. We're dealing with a gunman who has light salvo, destructive salvo. A vagabond who has grenades. And a brawler who can kick and stun. Okay, I think we got to get to Grenade Lady, honestly. So we got to go through this dude. In order to do that, oh, his defense isn't too high. Let's just focus for now. Lance, you do have some. You do not have enough shotgun ammo. Whoops. Well, let's focus you then. Sarah. Can you maybe attack this thug? I guess we could just shoot straight back at Grenade Lady. We don't even have to go through him. We can just shoot Grenade Lady. Alright, not quite. Wary stance. Oh, there's your Molotov cocktail. Alright, she came forward. What's wary stance? Counters melee attacks for the next 2 rounds with 80% physical damage per counter. Well, we're gonna have to melee him. I mean, there's no way around that. Unless... I mean, I could just try to shot grenade him. That could... Ouch. Okay, defense... When does your defense return fire automatically shoots at any enemy attempting a ranged attack? Okay, well, that's not just on you, it's on anyone? Interesting. Okay, we need to know that. So if I can come in... So he's going to be out for a little bit. That kind of negates his on your toes wariness. Let's switch. Let's take out our knife. And maybe attack the brawler here. Alright, Lance. You switch. You take out your crowbar. And you also attack the brawler, please? Alright, one more time, please. Sarah, can you please use your rifle to aim at the vagabond, take her out. That's going to get a return fire, unfortunately. So, why don't you just focus up with your next action? Okay, lady back here is charging. Preparing to launch a strong ranged attack. Lance, here's what I want you to do, buddy. The brawler is at risk of death. She's dead. Oh, no, she's not dead. Wow. I want you to go into defensive stance. Jason. I also want you to go into defensive stance, and I want you to charge. And by charge, I mean focus. Sarah, I want you to come forward. I want you to kill the brawler. Then I want you to please go into a defensive stance, please, since she is charging up. I feel like that's the first smart thing we've done in a long time. All right, we got to deal with this veteran. So no more ranged attacks, because this lady will attack us back. So, Lance, What can you do for me, buddy? You can cause stun, you can cause cripple. Yeah, go for a brute strike on the thug. That pushed him back. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything, I don't think. Except for maybe he has to use a point to come forward next time. Sarah? Is he already... He's crippled. He's not vulnerable. Can I do a blade thrust? That doesn't cause vulnerable. Why am I thinking that causes vulnerable? It does cause vulnerable. Never mind. I was reading the wrong thing. So crippled reduces his strength by 33%. And now he should be crippled and vulnerable? Yes. Jason. Switch rows, please. Bladed weapon. Alright, one more shot, please. He's dead. Okay, it's just her now. Jason, a little bit of a blade thrust to her. Maybe cause vulnerable. Lance. Just kill her, please. Alright, Sarah, it's your turn now. Alright, so what was the deal? Who paid them to come after us? We got a first aid kit. Very nice. 90% HP increase. Scrap, some cola, some necklace. A necklace, not some necklace. We've reached the U.S. Army Station. Quest updated. Purchase shotgun ammo. Really? Not purchase AP ammo? Oh, armor-piercing shotgun ammo is what they want. That's going to be probably expensive. Okay, we got a cemetery, has valuables, materials, seeds, etc. Do we have to pay for our return journey as well? I guess not, because we can always just tab back to base at any point. Quite a bit away now from Jack's camp and reached Farmwind Roads. You heard it doesn't get more friendly around here. Keep your weapons ready. Hey guys. As you approach the bridge, you see an entire company of soldiers guarding the camp. Halt. We have orders to prevent anyone from entering the north. The area is too dangerous at this time. I'm sorry. Maybe you can find out more at the U.S. Army outpost. There you can talk to Lieutenant Liz, who's worried about a missing doctor. Ask Lieutenant Liz for permission to cross the bridge. The U.S. Army and its laws. Now we've come all this way for nothing because of this woman, Lieutenant Liz. Alright, let's go talk to Lieutenant Liz. I mean, that's where we were going, right? We were trying to go here to the headquarters to talk to Liz. Isn't that correct? Find out more at the U.S. Army outpost. I thought that's where I was going. Where is the U.S. Army outpost? I thought it was here. Where is, Ask Liz. Where is that? Ask Liz for permission to cross the bridge to the northwest. Okay, well, where is the Army outpost? Let me... Oh, way out here at Freedom City West? That's garbage. I have to go all the way back here? Okay, well, so much for that then. Can I get a ride to Freedom City East? Reached Freedom City East and stepped off the subway. Okay, I mean, I can go towards her, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to try to deal with some of the stuff going on over here. I need food and water. So let's try to pick up some water in the park. I'm really low on health, though. That's kind of the problem right now. All right, what do we got? A rowdy cheerleader, a civilian, and a malicious suit. I do not like them because of their cry ability. Let's focus. Let's just go full. Let's say full melee on this because I need to protect my ammo. I don't really have a lot. All right. Let's do a blade thrust on the rowdy. Maybe we can knock him back into the civilian. Did not work. Okay, well then just a regular lance. Switch row, please. A brute strike on the rowdy. Nice. Okay, don't really have anything to put out your fire, unfortunately. She's dead now. Okay. Sarah, you're smashed. Armor and chance to block reduced by 33%, so that's not great. Let's give a bit of a blade thrust to the suit. He did unfortunately bring a friend. Didn't kill him, unfortunately. He's healing himself. Oh, he killed himself and called a friend. That's not fair. Jason! Try to take out this already weak crawler. Cool. Okay, the crawler has buffed itself. Lance. And then what I want to go against the civilian who can Molotov. Yeah, let's go against the civilian. Sarah? Alright, just the cheerleader left. Let's blade thrust her. If we can vulnerable, that would make her die faster, I think. I haven't done the min-max calculations. I'm not that kind of player. Alright, some cloth fabric and some weapon parts. Get some water, please. Some coolant spray. I could have used that before. Bandages and a med kit. Nice. Necklace, some technical components, and some water. I didn't see how much water it was. I'm sure it wasn't enough water. We got the mall, which has fabric, snacks, and water. I'm kind of hurting, honestly. Don't know if I want to deal with that. Let's see if there's anything at this spot. Hopefully this is a free spot. Okay, good. And then let's head into the base. Hey guys. Let's take on some of those. I mean, we know we need to do some of these tasks, even though they are timed. Let's see if we can't. I want some side jobs. We have sell wares to the base in Freedom City West. Takes 3 days. What is fee? What do you mean fee of 10? Save 2 civilians. Destroy 2 camps. Let's take this side job. I mean, do I want to take it now? Because the day's almost over, honestly. I probably don't want to take this now. I probably want to do it later. Is there anything else I could do for anybody? Yeah, you want the goods. Okay, whatever. You want me to go to wherever. Let's just sell you some things. We got some valuables in here. We have the necklace. Sell you 3 of those. I'll sell you some black hearts and a gold tooth. Okay, got a decent amount of money. Let's buy some food. I'll buy all 5 of your foods. And I'll buy all 5 of your waters, please. What did you want again, medicine lab lady? No, you can just heal me. You don't want anything. Let's leave. Let's just go back home. I know this is kind of a waste of a day, honestly, because it feels like I have 3.5 hours left that I can do more things. But with our people so low on health, I don't want to risk. So let's just travel back to base, yes. Night 9. Alright, well they are healed up a little bit more. I need to get some food and water though. I only have 1. How did I guess people eat food. I guess that's the thing people do. People eat food, right? Well, so hunting stand is more important then. Does anyone... You can do that. Okay, so you can do that with 1 food and some hunting ammo. So I'd like to set up Sarah to be a gardener. Takes away 1 food. I need to make sure... Yeah, not enough resources to make this, which is what I need to do for a quest. So let's not deal with that right now. Anything I do is going to cause use a food. So I think the best thing is to use Jason as a hunter to spend a food, but to make more food. That ends the day, of course, because he's the main character. Scavenger snuck in and burgled the camp. No guard was posted, and the scavengers made out with 10% of your resources. Well, we didn't have much, so... Alright, we have some food and water now, so that's good. But I think this is where we will go ahead and end this episode. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.